Welcome to the VitaLife Show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowring, a naturopathic doctor, and in this episode, I'm giving you the best way to cure strep throat, to do it in one day without the use of conventional antibiotics. Now, this is incredible. I've used it myself with my own children, and I absolutely love. We're going to do a special shake or concoction, let's call it, because it doesn't taste like a shake, and also show you some of our favorite ingredients that we use here from VitaTree to cure these chronic and often these acute infections that happen. You sort of wake up overnight and you have this terrible sore throat. It's best to, of course, see your doctor, have it diagnosed, but this is one of the best ways to treat it. So these strep infections, unfortunately, cause that white pus. If you see the white pus at the back of your tongue, on the tonsils, coating the tonsils, you can see this by looking in a mirror and shining a bright light. This is often that strep infection. So you may also have a cough, a fever, and it is extremely painful. So difficult for most people to, have proper fluids and drinking and eating properly during the course of a strep throat infection. Now, the unfortunate thing is that, most times an antibiotic will be prescribed, and in my experience, the strep throat will come back again and again because the antibiotics, there's mixed reviews on their effectiveness at actually killing that strep infection. So this is a great concoction that we've come up with, and I'm going to share it with you now. So you're going to want a heavy-duty blender. A regular blender will work as well, but it won't get it down to the nice fine consistency that you can with a high-tech blender. And the ingredients are honey. So natural honey, unpasteurized, is best. That has the natural pollens in it if you can find it. Honey, again, we're going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons because this is the key ingredient to try to kill some of those other flavors that are in here that are quite potent. We're going to use some ginger root. So I used about this much, so a couple of inches of ginger root. You just cut it off and put it into your blender. The juice of half a lemon. So just squeeze that and put that into the blend. Some cayenne pepper. So cayenne pepper in the powder form, the spice form, that's how I purchased it. And you can use a half to 1 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. It's very strong, very hot. So a lot of these ingredients are similar to what's called the master cleanser. So if you've, a lot of people have done that for cleansing and detoxing and for weight loss, but a lot of the similar ingredients. This helps to stave off those infections, but especially during a strep throat infection. So we've got that all in here with about a quarter to a half a cup of water to help with that consistency. So let's blend it up and we'll see what it looks like. So now we're ready to try our concoction or the shake for our strep throat. I have to warn you, it's very pungent, very strong, very spicy. And so what you're going to do is sip on this. So this was actually enough for 2 servings. Drinking the whole thing all at once, probably wouldn't recommend. So if there's other members in your family that also need it, you can share it. And here we go. So you're going to feel that burning sensation, especially when you do have a sore throat. You can really feel it. So just sip on this, and it may take you a half an hour to an hour to actually get through this. But fantastic, and I can feel it burning, which means that it's killing whatever is there in the back of my throat. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that you've loved this video. Be sure to click subscribe so you always get our newest and latest uploads here on the VitaLife Show, all about being your healthiest and your best you. Check out our other videos as well. So I want you to click up here for a video on how to treat styes naturally. This is something that you can treat naturally at home, especially if they're reoccurring. Click in the middle here, all about detoxification and why it's so important to detoxify in the right way. And click down here for a video on probiotics and why it's so important to take the right type of probiotics. Hope you enjoy this shake. I hope you get rid of that strep throat, and thanks for joining me today.